and welcome to the Retro-Cast, the show you guys look back on the show that shaped their lives. I'm Blake.
I'm Kyle. I was once a hairdresser.
What?
Hey, it has to do with this.
All right. Well, today we are discussing. I don't even have the number this is anymore. But we're in season 2, and this is called "Breaking Up Is Really Hard to Do," written by Mark Blumen and Howard Buskeg. I made fun of this last show too. Directed by Jeff McCracken. Buttman and Buskeg. Kyle, what is the episode about?
Cory gets a date for a couple's party. Sean nudges him to end the relationship before it goes on too long, but Cory cannot find the nerve to dump her. Will they be stuck together forever?
This episode is weird. We're in a weird part of this show. We're in a very strange part of this show. All right. Well, as you mentioned, we start the show at Chubby's, apparently. And it is Chubby's, right? Or Chubby's?
I think, yeah.
Okay. I just forgot. And we find out that Steph and Todd, two characters we never met and never will meet ever again, invited people to a dinner party at Todd's place. Couples only. And Cory's going on this whole tangent how he's single, and him and Sean are single, and all of a sudden he turns to Sean, and Sean's making out with some chick that we never saw ever again. Much like every other episode it feels like lately. Sean's making out with some chick, and this is a throwaway line that I caught. That apparently, you know in health class they were talking about movement of the blood? I now understand. Wow, there's a throwaway line from Sean. Sean then convinces Cory. We met Wendy before, right? I don't remember.
Yeah, we did meet her before. Hold on
what
a second.
Episode?
She asked a moment, and I will bring that up.
Yeah, look that up real fast, and I'll explain what's going on here. Because Sean convinces Cory to go ask Wendy, who's sitting in the booth by herself, to be his girlfriend for the party. And
pairing off.
There you go. He was they dated in the episode, didn't they?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember that. Oh, wait, isn't she the one pairing off? What was pairing off?
That was the one with Eric giving Cory the really bad advice about dating girls.
Oh, yes. I remember. Do it. And Sean gives the advice of do what I do. Don't think. Well, as you made it earlier, it works for him. All right, so Cory asks Wendy out, wants to be a couple with him, and they get all excited, and he gives her a kiss on the cheek. Vice versa. She gives him a kiss on the cheek. And she asks if it's okay if I go tell my friends that we're a couple now. And Cory said, I'll do the same. Sean, look at me. I'm a couple. But I love the fact that he does that old school first season pose. Like a superhero. Like it's the first season. That
I'm couple boy.
That made me chuckle. Very good callback to season 1. Very funny.
Yeah.
So we get back home. And apparently, Amy and Alan are yelling at Eric about his grades. And I love the line that Alan says, you need to get letters closer to the front of the alphabet or you won't be getting on any more dates. This was fantastic because Amy's being all comforting and Alan throws her under the bus. Fantastic scene. And there's another great throwaway setup for later on in the series. You can't rely on looks to get through life. I want to be the weatherman.
Well, yeah, then in that case, you can rely on looks to get through life.
We can call it, because looking forward to the future, because we do get Weatherman Eric later on in the series, which is nice to know.
Yeah, I love it. You can't rely on your looks to get through your life. What about Megan Fox?
Okay, then. I can't even respond to that.
Megan Fox, a whole host of actors and actresses.
And the Kardashians.
Weathermen, weather women, news anchors.
So, and I love how his response, clear as day, don't take away my girl!
Didn't he have the same thing with the, the Sean had the same thing with the cheerleaders.
Take away my cheerleaders. So we cut back. Apparently their relationship has already been going on a week.
Yeah.
Cory, it's the best week of their lives. Wendy has an accent suddenly for no real apparent reason because you didn't have accent earlier in the episode.
And I'm wondering why in the hell Cory hasn't gotten a restraining order yet.
Well, it's only been a week, so we haven't gotten weird yet. We're about to get very weird because Wendy calls him a silly Billy, which made me chuckle.
Yeah.
But that was just the beginning because now we're talking about the summer. Again, I have no idea when this episode is taking place because apparently it's not even spring yet. Apparently it's not spring yet. But spring is where love blooms, and she wants to know what he's up to over the summer. Okay, then. I don't know.
I'll be dead.
Wendy apparently knows Cory's schedule. Okay, then. I'm sorry. I actually had a high school girlfriend. She did not know my schedule. We were dating for over a year. She did not know my school schedule.
This is going far beyond, an innocent crush and into
weird
single white female territory.
Well, she goes. Didn't Topanga fix Cory's collar at one time in season 1?
Didn't
that happen in season 1? That's probably why I mix up my scenes here, because she straightens up his collar, gives him a kiss, and off you go.
Well, actually, he walks off.
She gives him a kiss in the cheek. And then officer takes his collar.
Aren't you forgetting something? And Cory looks down to make sure his pants are zipped.
That was fantastic.
But hey, it's a valid.
No, that was a great joke. I didn't mention
and
that.
that's a valid response to it.
Yep, very good joke. Throwaway, but very funny.
Yeah.
Kiss, and they kiss, and they go apart. That we'll get back to them in a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Because then we have the minor subplot of this episode. I love Feeny and Turner. I love them so much because the two of them together are amazing. They're absolutely amazing. Well, first they're talking about midterm grades, and Turner wants to give everybody A's because it'll make the students and the parents happy.
Yeah. Hurt them.
So then, okay, we find out that Feeny used to be a squash player.
Yeah.
That's great, but this is racquetball.
Aren't they the same thing?
I don't know. But according to old engravings on the History Channel,
and this is before the History Channel started showing Ancient Aliens.
That was very funny. Great joke. So apparently we're going to play racquetball tomorrow, as long as it gives them enough time to get a doctor's note. This scene cracked me up. It really did. The whole scene cracked me up. The whole storyline cracked me up. But and I love the fact that could I bring my respirator out of the court? That whole thing cracked me up. It really did. And then they make a deal, and Feeny just looks at the camera. Pretty Woman breaks the fourth wall. Like, what a chump, and walks away. Great scene. Cracked me up all the way through. Cut to Eric, who's being tapped on by some chick named Lori. Don't have a clue who Lori is. And apparently she needs help setting up her hot tub to get the heat up. And this really...
Basically, it's metaphors on parade.
Pretty much Eric was prostituted for sex at that moment.
Yeah.
And I really don't blame him for freaking out.
Yeah.
And I love his response.
I need your help getting the heat up.
I love his response, though, was, if you really like me, go home and get ugly.
Oh, yeah, this is Lori's only episode. She was also known for Saved by the Bell, the new class, and a TV movie called The Retrievers, and that's it.
Who is she in the new class? Is she the main character or just an extra?
I think she was a one-off character named Ashley Barrett.
I only watched the new class for like a year, so I don't actually know anything else. The new class lasted longer than the original show. Go figure, right?
So they were in high school longer than the original.
The original show lasted 4 years. New class, I think, lasted 6 years, and I think they did change some cast members. But Dustin Diamond was still on the show the entire run. I don't know how that happened.
Was he like a teaching assistant or something?
I think assistant principal. It was assistant principal near the end. He assisted Belding at the end. That's what it was.
Dear God! They
made for good comedy though. From the episodes I did see,
they
made for a good comedy team.
Yeah.
So, come on, Belding and Screech. That's a great comedy team. Come on. Anyway, so Lori hot tub stuff. So, and this is for Jason. One of my favorite lines of the entire episode because Eric's banging his head on the locker, and oh, here comes Jason. Lockerhead man, I heard your signal. It came as fast as it could. I cried out, like, where the hell did that come from? That's very funny. Oddly, Eric is being very turned on by his history class because he's going through all the random Connies in his history book.
Because
he really needs a woman, apparently.
He's got blue balls.
Apparently. To go jack off if you get seriously.
It's gonna say you got your hand.
Don't
go
get turned on by your history book. What the fuck?
Yeah, he likes to wait till the Renaissance period before he really starts fapping.
Apparently, he's got out of hand because he started checking out Leonardo da Vinci. That was really funny.
He got out of hand.
I kind of said that. Good call. Yeah. So we cut to the so Jason has an idea. A parent-friendly idea that will keep you out. That is better than that will keep you occupied instead of dating. Fine, go with this. It's a haircut. I have a note here. Did Eric ever actually get a haircut in this episode at all?
I don't know.
I don't think he actually got any kind of a haircut in this entire episode. It was just really just a hot chick playing with his hair.
To which I say, so what?
No, I'm just making a point for continuity purposes.
Yeah.
Continuity point. I didn't find it funny. Eric's question was, if I was starving, would you buy me pants? Great joke. Very funny. So who is Dominique?
Musetta Vander. Just a minute here. Actress. She was actually on Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Okay.
Just a minute here. Let's just say.
Never get into Buffy, so never get into that show.
All right, just a minute. Daughter of a ballet teacher. Let's see here.
And just flat out hot, apparently.
Oh.
Was she a model of any kind? Or
I don't know. I know
here?
she was a South African actress here.
Okay.
She did let's see here. Did a lot of B stuff.
I don't know. She just reminds me a lot of Lana from the WWE, who
Yeah.
ended up in the Pitch Perfect movies. That's why I was wondering.
Yeah, she did a lot of B stuff. Something called Kick or Die, The Revenger.
So
TV
pretty much a B movie person, pretty much, is what you're getting at here.
Yeah, she did an episode of Murder, She Wrote.
Okay.
Project Metal Beast, which is a cheese classic.
Okay. Well, anyway, so she offers Eric the full scalp treatment.
Oh, and she's also best known for playing Sindel in Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Okay. Eric is super giddy, and so were you watching this scene.
Yeah.
You were super giddy, just like Eric.
I was just thinking, where the hell is this place?
She's playing with Eric's hair, and we cut back to school. Apparently this was going on during the school day, which is even weirder, by the way. Bonnie, random person that we never seen again, is asking Cory for help on his homework. He's the first one to ask, and Sean points out they don't want the homework, they want you. And this brings up the whole point when they can't have you, they want you more.
I don't get that.
I completely get that. That's completely logical, actually. I don't know why, but it is.
So apparently the only way to get...
Dude, I've been hit on more married than I was single.
Yeah.
I'm not joking.
So I have to get a ring and then just...
I don't understand the logic, but
Yeah.
I've been hit on more married than I was single.
You figure they'd want single.
Dude, I don't know. I can't make sense of it, but it's true. Apparently, after a week, this is when Sean tells him to break up with her. But as the show gets on, we understand why. We'll get into that in a minute.
Let's just say Abstraction has been wearing Cory's skin by this point.
Oh, she's cute, adorable, and likes me. That's played out logic for Cory. I can't really argue with the logic.
That would be the logic for me, too.
But apparently a week is too long, and so then Cory gets convinced by trying to break up with her. Fine. We get to class. It is poetry time. Before we get to the poetry, she bought him a gift. It was socks.
I was going to say, then why didn't you go to the trouble of wrapping them up if she was just going to blow it for him right there?
That's the fun of it, apparently. Yeah. It was a lovely party gift, as Sean elegantly put it. So then we get the poetry.
Yeah. Okay,
poetry.
Here.
Sean Hunter.
Here.
Hold on, wait. Here is the reading of Sean Hunter, Welfare, by Kyle.
Well, here, I've got the entire scene here. I can do
Go
this.
for it.
First one up is Sean Hunter. His poem is called Welfare. Okay, you want me to read this out loud or just forward it to the guidance counselor? Oh, read it. It's some of my best work.
Hysterical.
Okay, everybody, buckle up. My Uncle Ralph, he does not care, 'cause twice a month he gets welfare. My Uncle Chuck has nylon hair. He bought the rug with his welfare. Old Corvair, long nose hair, electric chair. It's a very colorful family you got there, Sean. I didn't use the real names. That's okay, right? Oh, yeah, less I know, the better.
That was fantastic. Great, by the way, great Turner impression.
Oh, thank you.
That was great. I really enjoyed that. That was
Thank
really funny. So, Cory, during all this, Cory just hand Wendy the note. During all this craziness of Sean.
And honestly, I thought the note was going to wind up in the poems.
That would have paired perfectly with this, but it did not. That would later on in the series, something like that would happen, but apparently not here.
Yeah.
Wendy Jansen, leave me and I'll die.
I don't think we have to say anything more about that.
I did write down.